Look at these nice-looking children. I don't believe that anything can go wrong.
You've played this game before, haven't you, Albert?
No, I've not.
Oh.
Okay.
I've watched some people play.
Okay.
Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
I don't know where you guys are at, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, we're not very far.
We got here a crossover episode situation. I was over on their video, and now he's over on this side now.
Yeah, we've just been on a binge today.
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, so we're going to continue this. Did you know that the game knows how many times you've played it and the outcome changes based off of how many times you played this game?
Really?
Yeah, I found that out too.
It knows.
It knows, and that's terrifying.
Oh, kind of like that reference, like it says, kind of like how you need a save, and we just freaked the fuck out.
We were like, what?
That was crazy.
I wonder if it changes based off of how many save slots we use too. I'm really concerned about that because I save obsessively.
I don't know. I don't really play dating sims as much as I play it up to do.
Yeah, I don't play dating sims either.
Okay.
All right.
So the goal we do in this, Albert, is we always have to try to go for the most sexual thing possible, because for some reason Yuri's into that. We don't know why.
All right. So what do we think?
I don't know. Honestly, knowing how fucked up she is, cry is gonna be it.
Cry. Well, Sayori might like that too. I'm thinking sensation.
Yeah, we're going sexual. Most definitely sensation. Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. I'm gonna vote passion.
Okay.
Do you agree?
What's effulgent?
Okay. Oh wait, if I click away, it's gonna close it again. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. What's effulgent?
I don't know.
Neither do
It
I.
doesn't sound very sexy.
No, I think we looked this up last time.
Did we?
I think so. Shining brightly, radiant. She might like it just because it's a big word.
True.
What do you want to do? Passion?
Yeah, it's compassion.
All right.
Excitement. That's obviously Sayori.
Yeah.
Wrath.
Ooh.
Vivacious.
Mmm.
Vivacious sounds pretty good to me. Yeah,
Sweet.
Yeah. Intellectual.
Intellectual. I vote intellectual.
Or nibble. Just nibble.
Nibble. Intellectual, or do we want to go nibble?
Gosh. I think we'll let Albert decide on this one.
Nibble.
Okay.
Of course. All right. After image, I definitely think is going to be one of hers.
Sure.
Fester.
Sticky.
But I don't think sticky will be Yuri.
Oh, okay then. After image then?
Sweet. Boop boop. Incongruent, despise, extraordinary, lazy, parfait, bunny, anger, frightening, or shiny.
Boop.
What's boop?
Incongruent, obviously. Yeah.
Sweet. Ambient, dark, heart, defeat. I'm reading them out of order. I don't care.
I think imagination might be good.
I think imagination is definitely going to get her.
No, that might be Sayori.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because remember, she's talking about how she really likes the imagination that's in horror novels.
I guess, but for some reason my brain was going along the like fantasy thread.
Yeah, but ambient definitely would get her too, I think.
All right, let's go with ambient now.
Sweet.
Nice.
Kitty, bed, uterus, infallible, dream, fun, email, dance, analysis, misery.
Bed. Oh.
God damn it, Sayori. Mouse, cheeks, vacation, disaster, memory, shame, color puppy, promise, or death.
This one's real tricky.
I think memories are promise.
For some reason I was thinking disaster or death, but that just probably because.
I think death might be Sayori. I think disaster might be Yuri. Just based off of like how we've kind of characterized them.
All right then. You have not led us astray once so this episode, so I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Let's go disaster.
All right then.
Sweet.
Nice.
Alright, journey, treasure, unending destiny, misfortune, fuck it. Philosophy, I suspect.
Philosophy.
But we don't have anything sexual, so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Tragedy. I don't know. I was thinking tragedy, but then again, unrestrained sounds strangely sexual.
I think we should do unrestrained.
Yeah?
Sweet. Papa.
Is that sexual?
Do you want to see if who has a
no? It's gonna be.
Fetish?
I can't remember her name. Pink hair. Oh gosh.
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Natsuki.
Okay. Disoriented. Portrait maybe.
She does like them $5 words. What's the phrase? Is it $5?
$5 foot long. That's. I don't know what thing you're looking for. What phrase are you looking for, Alan?
Where like people say, "Man, that's like a currency amount of words." Like,
I think it is $5.
is it $5 words?
I've never heard that before. But I'm also uncultured swine. So.
I've heard it said before. I just never paid attention to what
Okay.
actual increment it was.
All right, so what $5 word are we going for? My vote's for disoriented.
All right. Nice.
Sweet.
Man, you're like hitting 10 for 10 today.
Man. Doki Doki. Nightgown. Because that's the most sexual that I can find.
Yeah.
Oh! Nice double
What was
flip.
that?
Oh man, I don't
Instant
know.
replay.
I have no idea what happened. Alright, well,
It was Natsuki,
existence.
Fear.
Fear? Do you want to do fear?
Fear.
Well,
Well,
Mowich.
Bubbles.
I always say that bubbles. But it's always sorority when we pick bubbles.
We haven't picked bubbles, I don't think. I think that'd be Natsuki. Or Natsuki, I don't care.
Breathe. Yay!
Sweet. Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Horror.
Yeah, was that it?
Sweet.
Oh,
I vote heaven
love-
sent or uncontrollable.
Oh, yeah.
That's the most sexual we can get with this. Sweet.
Contamination. Fantasy.
Oh, just fantasy.
Or
Yeah.
secret.
Oh,
Oh, well,
well, too late. Sorry.
fucked up.
I think we're fine. All right, Alan, your time to shine.
Oh, man! I'm the last one here again.
Oh, is she?
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took a drink at the wrong time. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah?
You must have a lot of determination. God, I hate that. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Long, uncomfortable pauses.
Oh! Hello! Where
Goodbye.
have you gone, sir?
The music's still there.
Yeah, it just minimized for some reason.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
It's a sign. It's a sign.
Most definitely.
I'm
signs.
convinced she's the yandere. I'm convinced that she's gonna kill everyone.
Man, she said some creepy, like, fourth wall breaking shit last episode.
She told us to make sure we saved in case we fucked up. Anyways, that's you.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
Well, she's excited now?
Oh, gee, that smile is creepy on her.
Just can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Oh man.
Monica, I can't do this voice regularly. I forget what she sounds like. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it.
The music does change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
You can give it to me if it does. I can listen to it for a bit.
But I prefer these headphones.
Yeah, sure.
It's really quiet in these, Christ.
Yeah.
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh? I'm gonna bend over slightly. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Jesus Christ, Monica. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Oh, real quick, this is how he sounds in his head.
Yeah, there's a difference between how he talks and how he sounds in his head. We've decided that he hasn't finished puberty, and at some point we're gonna have him actually hit it like a train.
Sure.
There was a point where I think we accidentally hit that in like the first episode or something. It was by accident because my voice changed.
And then we were like, let's go back.
Yeah. I walk over to her.
Sorry.
Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Sayori.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Blanky, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Well, maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised if I'm not the one asking you, Blinky. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
That's a concerning look on her face.
Oh man, I was paying attention to all the words. Like,
it just changed, so I just noticed it.
Yeah. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Uh-oh.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Blanky.
Uh-oh.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably wouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than has always been.
Wait, no, come on, you gotta do the laugh. There we go.
Yeah, got it. You're so funny, Blinky. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Uh-oh.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so I should just forget. Yeah, you should just forget about what I just said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to to get her words out of my head.
Ruh-roh.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here.
Dramatic.
I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched?
Uh-oh. Yuri's watching you.
Maybe we're watching him.
We are watching him.
Oh, Jesus. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book.
Look, it's tits.
Yep. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really see Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Sexy silence.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. God damn it!
Why does he keep doing that?
I'm dumb and I keep clicking to the side.
Alone with my thoughts?
Well, you know, when a man starts to think about things.
How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
There's a rather obvious tent in your pants. Well, fuck. Well, it's something.
What, have a tent in your pants?
Oh my god!
It's not. We made it this way.
She's supposed to be like shy and quiet and sweet, and I'm like, we gotta make her sexy. And it's so bad.
And we always add in like things in between the lines. Like I remember.
Last episode was good.
I
with
know. It was so great.
Oh man. But I can't do her voice unless I'm like completely relaxed.
So you can't make her laugh, which is why half the time I'm sitting here like.
God, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard.
Albert, we're making her laugh.
So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at it or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that, although I did just point out your obvious boner.
In any case, I guess you were right.
About the tent?
It's pretty obvious. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Oh, it's not a concern at all. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the concern, Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that, concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to, listen.
It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, so you're below average in size?
I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori, you know.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems kind of a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if there's something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. It's just I don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all.
Huh, I see. in the background, Sayori and Monica are like having their talk. I like to imagine at this point that they're like viciously making out against the desk instead of doing something normal. And like all of them are just like, yeah, this is fine. And Natsuki's like in the corner, like,
What the fuck is up with all of these people?
then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Lanky. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
No, it was all a euphemism for nakedness. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. All of that furry porn. God damn it, Alan! I was doing so well, I was on a roll!
No, it's cool. I'm sorry.
And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well,
So that burner's for her, isn't it?
no, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess.
So she's the first to die.
But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends. That's all.
So I shouldn't kill her?
Sexy silence. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes.
Man, it's moments like this where I wish I had a webcam. So I do have a webcam. I wish that we were using the webcam so I could make this face at it. Oh man.
Yuri suddenly looks deep into. I gotta up the
Deep into your eyes, and now I do the stare at you.
Yeah. Deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious.
Why have we got action movie narrator?
I don't know. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware you may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you, like bestiality. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
About bestiality?
Yes, I think she's a furry.
Yuri. You're giving me too much credit.
But you're not into furry porn?
I'm a pretty simple guy.
So vanilla then.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
Sounds like I need to find a new sub.
I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
You've never seen my dominatrix set.
Why?
Because I can't handle anything. Because my life is outside of my control and I made green jello at 3 in the morning a couple of days ago.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because I don't have control of my life. Okay. That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
And have that strange chocolate awkward... fuck it. Well, as long as you're okay with it. And as long as
am I.
As long as you sexily feed me chocolate again.
That happened already?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was day 2.
I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways.
Yes, don't think about her. Forget about her while I brutally murder her behind the school.
What? Nothing?